Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online and on your smart speaker.
berryblue.com.au. Shop anywhere, anytime.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Flake here with the latest. Labor and the Greens have agreed to terms on the Housing Australia Future Fund. That legislation shot down earlier this year, which promised 30,000 new and affordable homes over 5 years. The bill should pass in the Senate later this week as a result. However, the government's had to fork out another $1 billion to be spent across the sector this year to get the fund across the line. Remaining in Canberra, and the Prime Minister's reflected on the anniversary of the 9/11 terror attacks in the US in 2001. Anthony Albanese telling Parliament countless lives were touched by the tragic events that unfolded.
2,977 lives were lost in this atrocity in New York, Virginia and Pennsylvania. 10 Australians were amongst those who lost their lives that day.
The National Drowning Reports found there's been 281 drowning deaths over 12 months. Just under half of those were in coastal environments, 10% were in swimming pools. Dr Jazz Laws says the majority of the deaths involve men.
This is a decline on last year, which is welcome, but unfortunately it's still above the 10-year average. Men continue to be a high-risk demographic and represent 4 in 5 drowning deaths this year.
Another dingo's been euthanised on K'gari, formerly Fraser Island, the third this year. It follows half a dozen high-risk interactions with humans, and Woolworths is putting a limit on customer cash withdrawals. The amount will go from $5 to $200. The change is in line with fewer people using cash in transactions.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland, and I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
Steel side bottoms gone into bat for Collingwood teammate Braden Maynard, who will front the tribunal tomorrow over that collision that knocked out Melbourne's Angus Brayshaw.
He was making a play at the footy, and I think it was a footy play. There was no malicious in it. Like, Braz is a fair player, and it's just unfortunate how it ended. Carlton's Jack Martin will also face the tribunal as he appeals a 2-match striking ban. Melbourne's Jacob Van Rooyen has accepted his 1-game penalty for striking the Pies Dam Estate. And Novak Djokovic has won his 24th Grand Slam title, taking out the US Open decider.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Partly cloudy on the Limestone coast, a low of 8 degrees expected tonight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, with the temperature forecast to reach 22. Find the perfect music station to suit all your moods on Listener. Download the Listener app now and search Mood.